There's nothing like a great meal to inspire romance on Valentine's Day. Joining us today with some timely suggestions for an intimate meal are celebrity chef Michael Symon and his wife Liz, who also are big in the restaurant business. Welcome, you two.
Hi,
thanks for having us.
You?
Good to talk to you. Is it true that people are staying in rather than dining out this Valentine's Day?
That seems to be the consensus. I know we are.
Yeah.
But yeah, over 50% of people actually stay in and celebrate Valentine's Day with their loved one.
Yeah,
it's a good way to go, I think.
Like that.
You know, it's such a romantic day. It's such a romantic day. It's the one day a year that we just love being together without all the static, so to speak, around us.
And all the noise that life can perpetuate.
All the noise.
Yeah.
That's right. What makes the perfect Valentine's Day menu for y'all?
You know, for us, I think we like to keep it really simple, and we do that with kind of using great ingredients. We always really start off with a little bit of cheese, some wine, maybe some cured meats. It's just a great way to start the meal, and that could end up being the whole meal in itself. But Lizzie always pairs up some fantastic wines with the cheeses.
Yeah, I mean, usually I'm sort of observing the cooking happening, you know, in the kitchen. So I like to treat myself to, you know, a really simple cheese plate, maybe, you know, try some different wines with that. You know, sometimes I like to start even with a Riesling. It's a little bit lower in alcohol. It really pairs lovely with many, many cheeses.
Yeah.
Or stick with a red that's sort of bright and fruit forward.
I like that you start with wine because we speak the same language. Speaking of,
it always makes your husband look more attractive if you start with wine. That's a guarantee.
That's so true. That's so true. Now, why do you think some foods inspire romantic feelings?
Well, I think to me, one, for us, being in the kitchen together and cooking together and kind of doing these things is romantic, and I think it's a great kind of stimulator for the night. And then, but with the food, I like to keep it really simple, but still have those kind of big, lusty flavors. So, like this year, I'm making some seared medallions of lamb, some shallots, a little bit of grapes, rosemary, and then I don't want it to be rich, but I still want it to have that great depth. So I just finish it with a little bit of the Castella blue cheese, because then you get that slight richness, but you get that depth of flavor. And that's what I want. I don't want a dish that's heavy for Valentine's Day, but I don't want a dish that's flat in flavor too. You finish it with some peppery arugula, and you have a dish that is light and delicious, and you could really enjoy it. Like for us, you know, it's a little bit colder here than it is in Dallas. A rip-roaring fire, this meal, some wine, delicious cheese, we're off to the races.
Yeah, Liz, I mean, I think it's pretty cool that your husband cooks. I mean, that's kind of a...
I do too.
You know, that's kind of a good thing, you know. What kind of beverage pairings make a quality meal for Valentine's, Liz?
You know, I really love to start with a sparkling many times. It just makes you feel festive. There's beautiful, you know, Spanish cavas out right now that, you know, won't break the bank. They're very inexpensive and just absolutely delicious. Okay. And then just move to whatever you love, you know, talk to your local wine merchants and you know, explain, you know, what you like, and you'll find it. Just keep drinking.
Okay, that's right, for sure. Just keep drinking. Tell us the chef's secret that will improve some culinary skills for the average cook.
Well, I think the biggest secret is you want to make sure that you're organized, because you don't want to be stressed. You know, this isn't holiday you want to be stressed. What Liz and I did is we put up a good amount of recipes and some great cheese and wine pairings at CostelloCheeseUSA.com, so you can kind of plan ahead, which that's going to really help you have a great night. And then when you buy your product, buy the best products that you can afford, because it's like anything else. I don't care how good of a chef you are. If you start with great product, the chances of you having a great meal are much higher. And then people in Dallas don't have this problem, but I always say don't forget to season your food. But Dallas is great about seasoning their food.
Yeah, we like a lot of jalapeno, you know.
I like that too.
Me too.
Keep it spicy, baby.
That's right, keeping it spicy. What are some foods that you consider like an aphrodisiac?
I mean, I really do consider cheese, because it has all those qualities that I love about food. It's salty, it's creamy, it's lusty, it's rich. It kind of hits different parts of your palate. So cheese to me is a great aphrodisiac. A lot of people say oysters. I've eaten 4 or 5 dozens, nothing. Nothing's happened. I still love them. 4 or 5 dozens at a seating, though, nothing.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm going to try that.
It was while she was shopping for the wine, and I got nothing.
You got nothing. Oh, y'all are too cute. Thanks for joining us today and for giving us some good tips on how to keep it sassy and hot and spicy in the kitchen.
Lusty.
In the kitchen. And happy Valentine's Day to you.
Happy Valentine's
too,
Day.
Next, do you think you have the film knowledge to take on your very own Gary Cogill? We're putting you to the test for a chance to win an incredible prize. Details on that when we come back.